Well, hello, friends. Hello. Welcome back once again to some more stream with the long dark. Let's make sure we've got everything working. Okay, looks like that's working. All right. How is everyone tonight? And by everyone, I mean the nobody who is here yet, because I just started. That's okay. We'll give it a couple minutes for people to trickle in. See, 6:21. Yeah, we'll start in a couple of minutes. So if you missed the last stream, we started off gutting deer, and we finished up gutting our deer. And now we are going to head to... Actually, we're going to make a fire, and we're going to cook some stuff up, but then we're going to go to Mountain Town. We're going to go to Milton. Yeah. Gonna go to Milton. And the game loaded up here. Make sure my phone is on silent, please. Thank you for being on silent. Silencio. Silencio. Alright, let's get started. Game. Here we go. Transition. There we go. Alright, we are early morning. Very early morning. No, early night. Okay. We're still slightly awake. Do we have any books to read? Got a fair bit of weight in the inventory, don't we? Any books? Not in the inventory at the moment. Let's go open the dresser. The sewing primer, kitchen. Let's just grab the books, because I'm not sure which ones I've read and which ones I haven't. Pretty sure we've read all the Stay on Targets, but you know what? We'll grab them just in case. The fire starting book is good too. Let's come over here to this one. Nah, I think we got everything here. Okay. Okay, dinners. Alright. Yeah, we're good on everything else. We're full on food so we can sleep. Find the exit. There we go. Kinda snowy and windy. Let's come around to the backside where we are sheltered. Stand on our food box, eh? Food box, eh? Alright. Book. Alright, so that one's readable, this one's readable. Okay. All of the stay on targets are finished. Fascinating. So let's start with an hour of research on mending. There's never a reason not to start. Okay, the weather's calmed itself a little bit. That's good. Ooh, do we need to make more water too tomorrow? We might need to make more water too before we head off. Yeah, we'll check all the things, but we may need more water. We're probably gonna need more water by a long shot. Yeah, let's do another. Let's go straight for 2 hours. And then we can probably go to bed.
Rest suit, I'm gonna...
Yeah, that's fine. We got any food that's cooked? Yeah, 1. Okay. Let's consume that. Consume the water. The water that we are almost out of. There we go. Now let's go sleep. Nine hours of eat? What's wrong with 9 hours of eat? There's nothing wrong with 9 hours of eat. Alright, it is morning. We're actually not completely rested. Let's check. Do we have anything good in here? No. Okay. I didn't think so, but it was worth a check. Where are we on cloth out of curiosity? In my inventory. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay. I mean, once we get to Milton, we're gonna be getting a lot of water, right? Like, once we get to Milton, we get a lot of water. So... Don't know. Let's sleep real quick. Another hour should finish us off. Should be fully rested. We're very close to it. Very close to it. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, yeah, let's Let's go grab sticks real quick. I think we've got some sticks up here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, there we go. Also, let's go back to the books real quick and get rid of these. Oh, that container's full. Okay. Back to books. Books. There we go. Get rid of it. Get rid of that. Don't need that in my inventory. We got plenty of that. Alright, we have sticks, a little bit of coal. We should have my 2 pots. We got my 2 pot. There we go. We love having 2 pot. Alright, let's grab... Should be good on all that. Let's grab some reclaimed, 2 reclaimed, and some more sticks. Why not? We have the stick collection for a reason. Oh! A blizzard. We're not going anywhere outside today. Let's grab more of these sticks, more of the stickoos. And we're just gonna go upstairs. That's real quick actually because we are cooking for food. Let's go grab the food. Heck you, Blizzard. Alright. This is the 3rd blizzard in a row. We've had a ton of blizzards. Not very good on the luck there with the blizzards, are we? We're getting crap weather. Well, let's cart my lard butt up here and get the fire going. That's not what I wanted to do. It's not gonna let me. There we go. I do what I want. Alright, now we start. The little squeak it makes tickles my brain just the right ways. We have, yeah, grab that. Sticku should be the best we've got. Start fire. There we go. Alright, let's get this one started on water. Let's add some fuel. We only have like so much stuff. And let's get that one started on... Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Doesn't really matter, does it? Let's make sure everything's going good. Yeah, everything looks like it's going good. Okay, sweet. 55 minutes, 21 minutes. Let's whack this. Cook that. It's not going to give me the option from here. It's fine. I can walk over here and grab it. Get some breakfast in us. There we go. Yeah, we're almost out of water, so it's a good idea to get a little cooking going on while it's a blizzard out there. 1 hour till boiled. Let's add some fuel. Burning all those sticks we just collected. $23 I think we can... it's dicey. Let's do it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We should be fine. We're not that tired. Ah, perfect. Perfect timing. Alright. Let's throw another moldy venison on there. Let's go over here and throw another moldy venison on there. Astrid, we're going to have you carry as much as I want you to carry. I think the blizzard might be over. It does sound like the blizzard's over. How much water do we have now? 6.9. That's enough to get us there. Okay. Let's see what might be able to cook in that much time. 440. Could make birch bark tea. Let's go back to water. We can probably make the smallest amount, 23 minutes, and we can just add a couple of stickoos. We can probably do the smallest amount. Yeah, we can do the smallest amount. 22 minutes left. It's gonna need another stickoo at least. 30 minutes. Perfect. Okay. So, let's go downstairs and drop all the sticks off, because we no longer need all those in our inventory. And the reclaimed if we want to. Fuel. Here we go. Drop you. We're gonna drop... all of that. There we go. And then let's go put the rest of the food away. There we go. Nice, beautiful day. Very nice. Alright, food that's not cooked. Food that's not cooked should also go in there. Food, 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 food. We can probably throw that in there too, or eat it. How hungry? We probably are hungry enough for that, yeah? Alright, now whatever's left. Food, food, food. We'll hang on to that one. We'll put that one in there. Alright, now where's my inventory looking like? 77 pounds. Perfect, though. And we're almost fully rested, and we do have both my cooking pots, right? Yeah, okay. We're good. We're set. Setty spaghetti. 48 degrees, not too cold. Very pleasant day after that blizzard. Like third of its kind in such short order, but that is Mystery Lake. Wouldn't expect any less from Mystery Lake. I guess we need to start placing our bets on if we actually find anything good in Milton. Are we gonna find a knife? Are we gonna find a hatchet? I don't think we're gonna find anything good there, but you know, we can hope. We can cross our fingers. We can pray. We will find a thermos, I think, over at the plane crash. Hello. There's the lowly proletariat guarding his patrol zone. We will just slide past him. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, well, you know, he didn't take kindly to the intrusion by the bourgeoisie, by me. Good blizzard refreshed all the sticks, though, so if I do get stick hungry, I can come and collect them all. How long can we walk with him behind us, I wonder? Probably the whole way. We can probably make it all the way to the cave without worrying about him. He's just a puppy. He's just a puppy. He's just a baby. Why is it in a cage? Slink over through the deadfall here. Maybe catch another wolf over here if we're feeling lucky. Probably not. Oh, maybe. We'll see. I don't see any yet, but I hear howling. It might be further up that way. We should be okay. Yeah, there's one all the way up there. We might be okay. We should be fine. I do have my... Yeah, I do have my bedroom. Buddy thinks he's getting a free meal. I don't think he's getting a free meal. I don't think he's getting a free meal. Not today. We're doing the walk and talk. He ain't gonna catch us. He's just a puppy. He's just a baby. And we are not worried about him at all. Although he is rather persistent, isn't he? Hello, Speckle! I'm doing good, Spackle. How are you? I am on day, I believe, I would check, but I do have a wolf on my butt right now. I would check, I believe it is day 35-ish in that ballpark. Somewhere around day 35, I think. Oh, did we lose him? We did in fact lose him. Okay, we pulled him far enough, he doesn't care now. I can check now. We're on day 36. Oh, I was pretty close. This is a custom sandbox. It's closer to Interloper than it is Stalker, but we do have guns. So Gunloper-ish, kind of. Kind of Gunloper-y. A little bit. We've been around the block, so to speak. We've been to a couple of regions. We've gone... nothing at the pond we want today. Let's just head over to Milton. Wanted to check and see if there was any rabbits there, but we've already hunted them to extinction. So a little bit of a gunloper play going. We started in Desolation Point. We made it to Coastal Highway, looted that, scooted through, made it to Pleasant Valley. Then we went from Pleasant Valley up to Timberwolf Mountain to see if we got any good loot at the summit. We did not. Interloper loot tables are not very great. We've got some semi-decent clothing. We've got 2 Mackinac jackets, so we've got some rabbit skin hat. We've got a bunch of skins carrying now in the camp office. We dipped over to Ash Canyon really shortly just to grab the tacky backy. And then from there... we went back to Timberwolf Mountain with some tools. Actually, we came all the way back to Pleasant Valley to get some tools to repair the hacksaw, because the hacksaw was close to breaking. Then we went back to Timberwolf Mountain to get the last couple of crates. Nothing good. Don't know if it was worth the time and effort. We did stop over in Forlorn Muskeg for a brief forging run to build some arrows and a hammer. And what else? Now we're going to Milton. We haven't been to Milton yet, so now I'm heading to Milton. We're hoping to find any sort of tools, because right now I just have the improvised knife. I would love to get a proper knife. I don't think we're going to. I don't even have a hatchet. We've just got the hacksaw. But, you know, hacksaw's good enough. I mostly rely on sticks and coal anyway, so... should be fine with just those. I would hope. But yeah, we're gonna make the sprint over to Mountain Town, clear it out, see if there's anything good there. Depending on what happens and what we get, we're probably gonna make a run over into HRV. Because I haven't been to HRV in ages, and I love HRV. We might also grab, if there is one there, Moosehide Satchel. That's the last, what do you want to call it? Accessory that I'm missing is a Moosehide Satchel. We've got the Tacky Backy and Well-Fed bonus, so our weight capacity is good on that front. Goodbye, Mystery Lake. We'll be back. Oh, it's almost evening already. Crazy. We did have a blizzard in the morning, so I spent the morning cooking. Getting some wabita. There we go. Shed some light on the scene. How have your runs been going, Spackle? Or have you... Or are you just a watcher? Do you play? Do you play the Long Dark? Let's see. Ooh, There is a good piece of wood. We'll grab that. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you were able to hop on live. That's awesome, yeah. So I have been streaming every Friday night. I've honestly kind of just gotten back into streaming semi-recently. I had a massive hiatus due to just enjoying life and doing other things. Been streaming every Friday night. Now I'm going to be streaming every Monday and every Friday. And then Crimson Desert launches on the 19th. I'm going to be playing Crimson Desert. I won't be streaming on the 19th. But I will be playing Crimson Desert at least 2 streams a week, and we're going to try and go for 4 streams a week. Yeah, it is nice knowing what to do when you're playing the Long Dark. It does help. Game knowledge is very useful. I've already gotten myself into and out of a couple of pickles. Some of the regulars aren't here yet. Maybe they won't be because it's Monday and not Friday. But when we were doing our forge run in Forlorn Muskeg, I fell through the ice because I got greedy. I got greedy to go check out one of the hunter's blinds, and there was a wolf between us, and I thought, oh, I can just sprint across. I've got the crampons. It's a very short section of weak ice. It's fine. I can just sprint it. I could not. Fell in. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the Long Dark has had a special place in my heart. I was tempted. I was a lot younger at the time and did not really have expendable resources and money. I was tempted to back it on Kickstarter, never did. And I followed its development through 2014, 2015, and I ended up buying the game in early access in very late 2015. Probably like October of 2015, maybe September, somewhere in there, I think. But just late 2015. And I've been playing since. I started off as a semi-competent survivor in Voyager, and then got my legs under me in Stalker, and then Interloper kicked my butt the first like 4 runs I played it, and then I started finding my groove and figuring out how to manage condition as a resource and stuff. I haven't done a proper Interloper run since I picked the game back up, but I definitely will at some point. This is kind of, like I said, Gunloper. The weather is a little bit milder than Loper, though. I've got the weather somewhere in a midpoint between Stalker and Loper. The weather is probably just about as variable, except for wind chance, as Interloper. But the weather temperature decay rate is just a step down. So we have a little bit more breathing room before it gets super cold. So I think about day 75 is when it starts getting really cold compared to Interloper's day 50, or is it day 30? I'm trying to remember. Oh, did I drop? I grabbed the wrong thing. That's fine. We might need to sleep before we do the rope climb. We'll see. I can deck the wolf if I need to before we do the rope climb. Oh yeah, no, the game is nothing without a little bit of risk here and there. And I don't really find the wolves to be of any risk these days. The wolves just exist. It's timber wolves, well, they're not really all that risky, and bears, but it's mostly stupidity. If I do something dumb and get myself in a bad spot, that's where the risk is. Which we almost did in Forlorn Muskeg. I did get down below quarter condition due to my chicanery there. It's okay, we recovered. So yeah, right now, oh man, that is a lot of deer. 2 stags? Man, if I was hurting on meat right now. But we're about to loot the region, we're about to get a lot of food, so I'm not worried about it. But if I wanted to, I might. Seriously, tree, you gonna let me over? There we go. I might try and grab these deer and scoot them towards the potential wolf spawn over there. We might try to goat this down instead of doing the rope climb. Just because I want to save my stamina. We might try and find a good spot to mount and goat. I might circle back around. Yeah, I don't think you can mount and goat here, can you? I don't want to commit to here. I don't know if I can mount and goat here properly. I want to avoid this rope climb because I don't want to have to sleep in the cave. I'm probably still going to have to sleep in the cave anyway, but let's see if we can mountain goat over here, down by the deer. Any of these good mountain goating spots? No, it doesn't look good. Is there a good goating spot here? And that is a lot of deer. Well, we're kind of committed now, aren't we? Okay. It's fine, we'll make it work. Yeah, that's not a great spot. Let's check back over here. Yeah, we can get down to this ledge. There we go. It's a pretty steep drop there. Can probably finagle this rock slope here. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh, I love mountain goating. So we got 2 deer over there. We had another deer over here, I think. Crazy. Oh yeah, anytime I can avoid a rope climb by mountain goating, I will. Yeah, there's another deer down here. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we're still probably gonna have to sleep before we do that. There's 2 more deer. Wow, there's a lot of deer. If I was hungry, I would be setting up camp right now. I do also want their hides, to be honest. I really do. I've been trying to lay in as many deer hides as I can, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. And you probably don't need it if you've been playing the game for years, but I do have a new wolf avoidance, or a wolf safety PSA video coming out this week. Another stag too, wow. That's crazy. Another deer over there, that's insane. I don't think I've ever seen this many deer down here. It's like the entire deer population of Milton just said, yep, we'll be right here, buddy. That's crazy. What's up, guys? Another stag over on the left, the doe on the right. That's wild. Oh no, big scary man coming towards you. Actually, this is Arya. Big scary woman coming towards you. Run away, run away! Boing, boing, boing. Alright. With these guys here, I don't have to worry about wolf. We might not have to sleep, but you know what? We're halfway down. Let's go ahead and... How are we on food? Let's eat. Let's finish off this. It's 46 cows. I tuned in late. What's up, Shane? I am in 36 days. We are 36 days in. On a custom sandbox that's basically gunloper, pretty close to full interloper stats on most things. And we're now making our way to Milton to do a loot and scoot here. I'm going to do this rope climb, but we're going to pop asleep for 2 hours first. Get a little eep in the system, a little more stamina. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Let's go ahead and swap to crampons. Then up we go. Oh yeah, we needed that sleep before doing this, that's for sure. I would love to go for 1,000. I haven't really gone for a really long run in a long time. I honestly feel like we probably should, just for kicks and giggles, just to keep a really long run going. Alright. See if there's any good loot up in here in the little shelter. I doubt it, but we'll find out. Awebos, hello Awebos. Awebble, Awebble. Alright, we have anything good in here? Probably not. Un samitsota, stack of papers. Anything like hiding? Nothing really seems to be hiding. Yeah, it takes a long time, especially depending on how much time you play. We got a fuse over there. Firearm cleaning kit there. Nothing in the crates. Oh well, this does actually count as safe house customization spot. Nice. Let's check the drawers.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay, well, that's a butt ton of new matches. That's crazy. I will take the matches, though. I ain't gonna complain about that. Little snack. Little snack. Bedroll condition, 81%. What's mine? 86%. Mine's better. We'll leave this one here for now, but we might come clean it up later. How about you? Anything good in you, Merrick? How about you? Scrap metal. Okay. Interesting finds. Okay. Okay. Not awful, not horrible. Alright, let's see if we can't make it to Grey Mother's house tonight. Dodge the wolves to get over there. It's wolf howl over there. I got the gas station down here. We could probably swing the gas station if we don't get caught out by a wolf. I do have a pry bar. It's snowing pretty heavy. It's a lot of wolves. We'll swing the gas station on, so we might as well pit stop the gas station, to be honest, probably. I'll check this truck real quick. Yeah, never mind. We ain't checking no truck. Thought I heard footsteps up there. Back door is gonna be locked. Question is, can I unlock it with the pry bar before the wolf is on us? Probably not. We might be able to. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, we got it. We're fine. Alright, let's see what we got going in here. Alright, un granola bar. Some peaches, some firewood. That's fine, we'll leave the firewood behind. Book I don't care about. Just seeing if there's anything loose plopped around we can just snag up. Let's get the toilet water. Oh, 0.19? That's nothing! Why is there no toilet water? It's a shame.
I think I can.
I don't care about a recycled can. I brought 2 cooking pots with me. Antibiotics, that's a decent enough find. That's unstickle. I'm not super worried about unstickle. Doesn't really seem to be anything hiding. Oh, give me the soda.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nothing in those fridges. We're not dropping anything, Aria. We're hanging on to everything in the inventory. All of it. Salty crackers is good. Wires. Ooh, ooh. Come on, box. Okay. Can I move this crate? There's nothing in the crate or under the crate. Sometimes breaking the crates gets stuff though. Sometimes it's just hidden. Sometimes it's inside. But I don't feel like breaking it down. A lot of Pinnacle Peaches, a butt ton of matches. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting this many matches, to be honest. It's a lot of matches. Probably some cash in here, maybe. Nope. All right. Well, let's go back into the rear and finish the loot and scoot. We got everything in here. Yep. All right. Loot and scoot. Ooh, oats. Potato in the trash can? Odd. Who puts a perfectly good potato in the trash can? Why would you do that? Why would you put a potato in the trash can? Potat does not belong in the trash can. Alright, nothing in these. We're probably not getting anything out of here. Yeah. Nothing. Bup kiss. Alright. Let's go see if we can't hit up Grey Mothers.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I'm sure it is. Oh, it's dark. I can't see nothing. Perfect time to be heading into Wolf Central, right? Cannot see. Here, real quick, just so you guys can see, let me go put my filter on real quick for you guys. Where's the long dark? There it is. Filters brighter. There you go. Y'all should be able to see now. I sure as heck can't. All that filter does is change it for you guys so you're not looking at the dark and being like, I can't see anything. What's the point? I, on the other hand, cannot see nothing. Bup kiss. The falling snow isn't helping matters. Just want to get to Grey Mother's. We can spend the night at Grey Mother's. We will be safe at Grey Mother's. Woo! Woo! Oh, I cannot see. I hear footsteps. I'm gonna get mauled. I can't see. I can't see anything. I genuinely cannot see. It's so dark. We're almost to Grey Mother's, though. Front steps, I guess. Fingers crossed. Alright. We did not get assaulted by wolves in Wolf Central. That's crazy. I was expecting to get mauled.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're just immediately grabbing toilet water and going to bed, probably. Yeah, we'll do a loot and scoot tomorrow. A little bit of firewood, that's a nice find, yeah. We might just for real quick just drop most of our coal, except for 2. Just get that out of the inventory. I should have brought some more lamp oil, but let's go grab the toilet water. Then we'll go to bed. There we go, that's some toilet water. Ooh, ooh. Got a little something in the tub. Little bandage in the tub. Okay. Alright. We'll loot in the morning so I don't have to waste lamp fluid on that. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, let's come over here to food. Let's finish off the deer meat that we brought with us. Starters, let's finish off this, because that's super low condition. Let's just finish the rest with Wabata. And we'll loot and scoot in the morning. We're not that tired, so we're gonna pass time for 2 hours first, and then we're gonna sleep. Alright, yeah, that looks better. Alright, get another sody in us. And eat for 10. What we get? What we get? Is it morning yet? Do I not need my lantern yet? Oh, it's still dark. Oh no, it's not. Alright, we're good. Okay, let's get this filter off. There we go. Alright, let's start looting. Some ragged leather shoes. Interesting. A pair of jeans. Very worn out. Interesting. And nothing in that drawer. Early morning. Very early morning. What about here? What about this cabinet? Nothing. Okay. What about in here? Climbing socks? Do we get climbing socks? Probably not. I don't think the loot settings allow for that, but we'll see. Oh, a simple parka. I don't need a simple parka. Ooh, that depends on the region I'm in. I'm more of just a nomad and just wander about and just leave loot places. But like Mystery Lake, definitely the camp office. It's iconic. I'll swing by Trappers for some different stuff here and there, but I'm not typically gonna like stay at Trappers very often. The dam, I just kind of leave a lot of stuff at the dam just because it's useful. Let's break this down real quick. Get some cloth. See if there's any goodies hiding. No goodies for once. Okay. Let's go loot the kitchen. Coastal Highway, I kind of just scoot about a lot down there. But, you know, Quonset Garage is a good stocking place. Jackrabbit Island, if I am doing base-centric, is going to be my favorite spot. That and the fishing camp. Both of those are pretty great. Yeah, nothing good there. A random cotton toque. Odd. I take it, though. Ooh, fresh rainbow trout. Un potat. Some dog food, a cooking pot. What's condition? 89. Is that better than either of my current cooking pots? 85 and 87 is better than both. Drop this one, pick this one up. Place this one up here. Pinnacle peaches. Anything in the trash can? Let's see, where else do I like to post up? Desolation Point, the lighthouse. I love the lighthouse. Milton, Grey Mother's here. Although I don't come to Milton often. Like, I don't ever like stay here. It's a place I visit and loot, and I usually leave. But I don't know if I really ever do base-centric playthroughs that much anymore. I'm usually just constantly moving. Depends on what my goals are. Like, I'll set up shop for a few days somewhere. Like, for now, we're gonna be setting up shop here. But, like, beyond that, I'm a much more of a nomadic player. We'll eat those peaches. Alright, cancel that. Move that one over. We don't need this much water on my person while we're looting town. And in fact, we need very little because we're going to be getting a lot of stuff. Alright, what are we not wearing? Not wearing that. Not wearing that. Get out of here. Get that out of here. Okay, sweet. Tools, let's real quick. Let's reload. Refuel, I should say. Refuel of that. There we go. Surprised that there was any of that left. Get some books out of the inventory. I don't want to hang on to all of that. I don't need all these matches. 51 is more than enough matches. I don't need all of this. Just try to shed weight. Forget. You know what? We're looting and scooting around. I don't even need to hold on to all this food. We're looting town. What else? What else do we not need? Cured leather can go in here for now. That can go in here for now. 10 stickus can get... Oh, go up here. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, how hungry? Alright, we can eat the fish. Where's my fish? Eat the fish. We love the fish. There we go. Wabta. Let's slurp that down. And I guess we're going to start looting town. Let's dump off some of these cattails. I don't need 8 pounds of cattails in my inventory right now. I'll hang on to a few though, just for surety's sake, you know. Alright, let's go loot. We have daylight to see by. Oh, so much better. Let's check the thing. See if we get lucky with the toolbox. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Hello, hatchet. Alright, so we got a hatchet now. Thank goodness. Alright, there's nothing in the toolbox itself. Alright, so the hatchet's a good find, because I've had bupkis all on tools. Except for the hacksaw. So we made the knife. I would still love to find a proper knife. I don't think we're going to. I don't think we're going to find a proper knife. It's boarded up. Alright, let's check this house. It's okay, I've got the improvised knife. We're not hurting. Reclaimed wood I don't care about. What the heck? There's like nothing in here. Nothing at all. A lot of bupkis. That's what interloper gets you. Or close to interloper settings. Bottle antiseptic. Odd. Toilet water. Sports socks. Gross. Nobody likes the sports socks. Let's check uppies. See if there's anything uppies in the loft. Nah, there's bupkis up here. I mean, I'll take the sewing kit. That's something at least, right? Oh, was there a cooking pot by the stove? Did I miss that? Oh, wow.
I'll take it.
I didn't see that. Crazy. Good eyes. Oil. It's crazy. I don't know how I missed that. I mean, I'm swimming in cooking pots, but can't hurt to have more in case you ever break one, you know? Alright, that's this place looted. Oh, doors this way. Alright, that's bottled up. Can't get in there. Let's go check out... I'll come back to there. Let's check out the banco. Un banco! Let's also check out these vehicles. Why is there a deer right there? Oh, I heard the wolf. Where is he? Some driving gloves. Some other driving gloves. Fascinating. I think he went to go get the deer. Yeah, I just heard him bark. And it's dead. So if we wanted food, we could go blitz him and steal his dinner. I don't really feel the need for that though. Oh, I've got 2 cooking pots. We've got, well, we just found another one too. So we have 4 cooking pots with us right now. One's in that house right now. Alright, anything in Untrunku? Untrunku! Nothing. But yeah, good eyes. I missed it. I missed it hiding by the stove there. Ketchup chips. Alright, check the peek up bed. Nothing. One glove box. Nothing. Nothing! We got a whole bunch of nothing. Alright, let's check this out. Briefcase. Some manny. Some coffee. Coffee's good. I don't care about the paper. I already have like infinite tinder. Anything in the drawers? In the drawers, good sir? Not even soiled drawers. They're just empty. Fancy that. Alright. Cup of coffee. Literally bupkis. Yeah, the hatchet. Oh, it was such a good pull on the loot there. I haven't found any developed tools. None. We've got nothing. So that's the first thing. I literally did a forge run just to get a knife. So I could start crafting like a bow and stuff. Ugh. It was getting pretty awful there. Ooh, a new little toque. How does that compare to my existing one? Slightly better. Put it on. Ooh, cup of coffee. Okay. Some rugged trail boots. Getting a little bit of loot. It's alright. It's not great. It ain't terrible though. Sody. Nothing in the box. Check the safe in a second. Just gonna come check here real quick. Who puts newsprint in a safety deposit box? That's a choice. A fascinating one at that, too. Alright, that was worthless.
This will come in handy.
Alright, nothing in there. We already checked both. Yeah, that was the. Alright. First number. Around 25. Circle back around. 25 on the dot. Second number. Somewhere around 10. Alright. Oh, shit. I missed it. Alright. Round 3. Alright. 0. Okay. Oh, I gotta go around again? Okay. Hello! You're late. What's up, Danny? We found a hatchet.
Never know.
Oh, another Mackinac jacket. Okay, we got a spare Mackinac jacket. We found a hatchet, Danny. We are in Milton. Doing a alert and skirt.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
I wonder if I can drop any of it. How about you just try dropping the attitude, girly, and be grateful you're finding good loot. Gosh. Arya complains about everything. How much did I find without you? A fair bit. I found a fair bit without you. Not much of any importance. The hatchet is the only thing of importance I found. I found a spare cooking pot. I found 2 spare cooking pots. I don't know. A couple other loots. Small odds and ends. Nothing major. Besides the hatchet. The hatchet was a god tier find. I was beginning to think we weren't gonna have, like, tools. Except if I crafted them.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, some crackers. We found some crackers. Some more coffee. Getting inundated with coffee here. It's crazy. More matches. Not like I don't have enough. I guess not. It's just really low odds. Yeah. So we might still hypothetically find a knife. It's hypothetically possible. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I could always trade for one once we unlock the trader on day 40. We're on day 37 now, so a couple more days. Another spare thin wool sweater. Okay, fascinating. Random ass book. Finding a lot of sewing kits, which is good. You know what I've not found much of? Lines and hooks for fishing. I haven't found almost none. I think I found a hook. I think that's it. I found a hook. It's crazy. Let's go check the post orifice. Le post orifice in Milton. What we got? A bunch of random paper and schmutz nobody cares about. Trash can. Nerfing. Radio. Hi, buddy. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. There's nothing. Alright, it's fine. We're okay with nothing. So we've been getting basically only nothing. Boarded up, boarded up. Let's check the mailbox A. Shattered. Let's check the car. We got a bunny rabbit over there, but I'm not gonna bother decking him up here. Oh, the post office always sucks, but, you know, It is what it is. Go check the untrucketh. After we check this burnt
Not sure I can
home.
carry much more.
You'll carry what I tell you to carry, girly pop. Another unbondage. Okay, okay. Northin. Finding a whole lot of bupkis. Okay. Oh yeah. We're on interloper settings basically, so I would expect it. I went for kicks and giggles at one point, I don't know, like a year ago, to see what Pilgrim loot settings were. And I was like, this is impossible to play. There's too much. There's too much. I'm too fat. There's too much to carry. You loot one house and like
This
you're
stuff
set for
will come in
life.
handy.
Like Pilgrim is just insane with how much loot there is. Even Voyager feels that way to me. I go and play Voyager these days and I'm like, you loot like 2 regions and you're done? You can just live? There's no problem? Two regions, you have it all?
I wonder if I can drop
And
any of
to your
this
clothing? At least Stalker, you know, you're still gonna be waddling a little bit, but most of it's just gonna be like kind of senseless weight. You get some good stuff here and there, but that's about it. Alright, let's see what we got for eats. Let's eat some cracker. A whole box of salty crackers. How about this? A whole nother box of salty crackers. What's wrong with 2 boxes of salty crackers down the gullet? 110 pounds? Yeah. It's a bit of a pickle to be. Ooh, simple tools! Let's check uppy stairs. Uppy uppies, Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide. Can I have an uppy, please? Northin. Northin on that side. One
This'll
baseball
come in
cap.
handy.
Okay. Alright, we are fat. We are officially fat. Is there anything else to loot on this row before we go back to Grey Mother's and dump it off? No, that's blasted out. Oh, one more right there. Alright, we got one more loot before we go back to Grey Mother's, dump it all off, and then start down the long row that way. This pack is getting too heavy. How about ya shut up? Ooh, nice. Good job. Good job on beating Frostpunk. I'm sure that was not easy. Alright, what we got in here? What we got? Some crunchy stuffs. A summer shirt. Nothing in there. Okay. How about in here?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Hope nobody needs this. Girl, you're alone. You're gonna die alone. Nobody needs anything anymore. Adopt a nihilistic outlook. Steal it all. Ooh, thermal undies. Ooh, thermal undies X2? Crazy fine. Another 0.4 gallon of water. We got water for like a week. Got so much water, I'd be waddling. We haven't even checked the kitchen yet. Anything good in here? Anything good? No. Nor. Me playing Overwatch earlier. Hey Tank, how about you wait for the team to respawn before you die? Tank responds, no, I enjoy feeding my brains out. How about you? And then insert a bunch of things that should not be mentioned again here. Yeah, welcome to online games. Oh, we didn't check this house either. Oh my gosh, we're so fat. We can't even move. We're so fat, we're waddling. Like, sir, I just requested that you not feed your brain cells out. Un potat. I found a potat. Is potat still going wild, by the way? And then, yes, matchmaker's scuffed, man. Getting matched into a game where you're the only person over 400 hours on your team. Everyone else is brand new to the game. And the enemy lobby is all just, like, masters. Why is he grabbing your ankles? Why has he been consumed by the demons today? Oh my gosh, we're so fat. Insert Weird Al Yankovic fat video here. I'm fat. He's just a kitty cat. He'll be okay. Your ankles, though? I don't know. I'll pray for your ankles.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know you can. And guess what? We're adding more. There's a whole nother toilet to loot. 0.52, wow. Just be aware the dynamic may change in a way you don't anticipate. Oh my gosh, we are moving at literally a snail's pace. If Elkie was here right now, she would be typing waddle waddle. Till he waddled away, waddle waddle waddle. Till the very next day, bum 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 bada bum bum. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna turn auto walk on, aim it in the general direction of Grandmother's house, and take a sip of water. Is that a wolf? No, it's just a tree stump. Okay. Okay, there we go. Water ingested. Waddling has commenced. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum. I don't drink beer, and I never will. I do not like the flavor of beer. But the emotes are coming along. The emotes are almost done. I say almost done. It's probably going to be another week before we get emotes, but emotes are almost done. I ain't going to drink booze. That ain't happening. Booze is beer, is it not? If you just mean alcohol, I don't know. I could get like a little mixer or something, I guess. I don't know. I'm not much of a drinker. There was one time where I was drinking while streaming and I went to get water and I booped my snoot on the door, leaving my room. Alright, let's get up in here. But yeah, the emotes are coming along. They'll be done soon. Then we can launch channel memberships. I assume YouTube lets you upload emotes the way Twitch does. Because it mentions something about custom emotes. I don't know, I'm horrible at this stuff. Alright, let's unload this inventory of loot. Why am I... Fessy, that's not going to show up in the stream, thank goodness. Why, Ganny, I need you to message Fess and tell him to stop saying nasty things to me in Steam chat. First off, they don't show up in the stream because the stream is locked to just this window. So, wow, we got a lot of tins of coffee. 2.63 gallons of water? That's crazy. There we go. Alright, clothing. Let's get rid of all the schmutz. See, we're playing basically Stalker or Loper adjacent, and we're still overloaded on clothes. It's crazy. Ooh, this is actually better than my current pairs. That's crazy. Okay. Alright, someone is pinging me in... Oh my gosh. Why, Fessy? Why is Fessy being Fessy? He texted me... He texted me something I can't show on stream. Oh my gosh. Bad Fessy. Alright. Dump that. Dump that. Dump the boots. Oh, these socks are better than what I'm currently wearing. Alright. Went back to everything. Okay, good. Alright. Get rid of these. Get rid of all of this. We don't need painkillers. Who cares about painkillers? Still so much food, man. Alright, tools. I don't need another pot. I don't need this many sewing kits. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need all of those. Don't need those on my inventory. Alright, we're just trying to get rid of everything. We got so much. I don't need to carry that at the moment. I just brought that along for research purposes. Cloth we can cut down to 5. Scrap metal. Alright, that container's full. Back to here. Transfer that over. I feel like that gets us pretty light. 66 pounds. That's enough, right? Loper settings, he says. It is. I just happened to find a bunch of food was all. Mostly water. We had like 40 pounds of water we just shed. Alright. More loot and scoop. Hey, nothing. Oh, we were gonna check this vehicle out before the wolf got angsty at us earlier. Ooh, is that a moose mark? Maybe. Oh, I already did search it. Never mind. Okay. Well, let's go check these houses. I'm not hunting a moose. We're doing Hushed River Valley first before we do anything like that. Have we checked this Karu? Let's check this Karu, then we'll start checking these homes. A meese and geese on the lease.
I'll take it.
I wanted the other visor game, but okay. Of course, there's nothing in it, but you know, you gotta look. Oh, that's boarded off. Okay. Let's open this. Summit soda. Summit soda. Summit soda in Minnesota? Eh? 100% to what? I don't understand what that means. You're gonna have to explain in Waff speak. What does that mean? Minnesota and then Canadian, eh? Minnesotans say, eh? What is it being clad? Oh, yeah, 100%, yeah. That was just a glorious find. Holy cow. Some sialt. A potat. Un potat. Ooh, a skillet. It's not like I don't have 2 of these waiting around for me back at Mystery Lake, but you know, a skillet's a skillet. Cause you don't need to for most things. Like, it has a purpose. You use it for that purpose. Most of the time I'm just cooking stuff randomly, so I don't really need skillet. Un bandage.
Probably useful.
Ugh. Leaving that behind. Disgusting. Yeah, we're just gonna drop that outside. It has one purpose. Getting a wolf off me. Rabbit shower. Or, yeah, rabbit meat in the shower. Ooh, sapling! Sapling alert! We found a sapling! Un saplingo! We love the saplingos, yeah, yeah. Un birch saplingo. We will take a birch saplingo. We love the birch saplingo. Yes. Hang on, let me fix this real quick because this is in my way. There we go. Oh, more saplings over there. Oh my gosh. It's our lucky day. It's not like we don't already have 30,000 saplings. But you know, I will always grab more saplings. Potat has decided to stop committing violence. Fascinating. It must be someone else's orange cat's turn with the, oh. And now we're gonna have crap weather? Who ordered this? I didn't. Who ordered the crappy weather? I know I did not order the crappy weather. Alright, there we go. Let's go get some feathers. I love having feathers from the feather farm. One feather. No other feather? Feather. And feather. Thank you for the feathers. I love feathers. Alright, let's go check out the farm. We need to go deck out the wolf that's hiding near the barn and get the key out of the barn. And then go open the farmhouse. Let's see, we're halfway EP. Okay. What else are we going to find? Some bunny rabbits. Yeah, we don't care about the bunny rabbits. Right, that's a wolf over there. Yeah, it's a wolf. Let's give him our deco. Oh, did he find something else he's interested in? He must have. There's lots of rabbits here for him to try and chase. Yeah, he just found one. Good for him. I don't care about the rabbits right now. He can eat them. I'm here on a different mission. Alright, let's see if we can't find the keys.
This stuff will come in handy.
A random arrow shaft? It's rare. I don't see the keys in here. Where do we find the keys now? I do not know where we find the keys now. You used to be able to find them on a corpse in here. Without the corpse, I do not know where to find keys, so I guess we're not entering the farmhouse until we find the keys. I'm not sure where we find those now. It's been so long since I've done anything with the farmhouse. Did he get a second one already, or is that the first one still? I think that's the first one still. We'll let him have that. Yeah, his greed knows no bounds. Let's check this one, see if he left a hide on it. If he left a hide on it, I'll take it back to harvest it. Nothing to harvest. Ugh, I hate that. Where did it go? It just doesn't exist? It just doesn't exist, okay. His greed knows no bounds. So I guess now the question is, where do I find the key? Because it's been so long since I've played. There used to be a corpse you'd get the key off of. I guess they moved it. It is. This is, in fact. That is the greed they spoke about. Oh, are you gonna come after me now, or are you gonna get the other rabbit? He's gonna get the other rabbit. That's his third rabbit. Now we gotta walk into the wind to get back up the hill. He a hungry boy. Oh, I hate walking into the wind. It's so slow. He's so slow. It's like I'm fat, but I'm not. I guess we'll go check out the radio tower, maybe? See if there's anything good up there. Perchance. Why are there burns and cuts in your mouth? I have concerns. I have concerns. There should not be burns and cuts in your mouth. You eat hot food too fast and you bit your cheek while chewing. Okay. Skill issue TBH, but we've all done it. So, I'll let you have your skill issue. Oh, cars. Un carros. Un boku. Gunsmithing book. I don't do gunsmithing, but okay. Oh!
I think I can use this.
Oh, an aviator cap. Is it any better than what I'm wearing? No. Nothing in the back seat.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy. How about you shut up? Arya complains about her pack too much, guys. Don't you agree? Far too much complaining when all this stuff is going to save her life. Yes, even the fuses, right? The fuses are totally going to save her life. You see, this tree's kind of cut up too. Odd. It's too high to be a moose mark. Why is that tree marked? Maybe it's not too high to be a moose mark and I'm confused, but I don't know. I don't know. I love how they put a climb here, and it looks like I can probably skip the climb. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. They had to be rude and force me to climb it. They suck. Do we want to repair this even though I haven't even really started the tails on this save and probably won't? I don't know. I don't even have enough of the required stuff, so who cares? Interesting afternoon here in Newton. Scenic view. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Yeah, it's a good view. We're just kind of palling around. We're just kind of doing our own thing. We might go try and check the church out before bed. Might as well. Don't see any reason why not. Plenty of woofle snoots that direction. Doing a howly. Alright, let's go check the church out. Yeah, that does almost look like a moose scratching, but it's like all the way around the tree. I wonder where that is. Oh, here comes Mr. Wolf. Yep, hi. Hello, would you like a decoy? I left you a toy. He doesn't want my toy.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, that's what he gets for not accepting my toy. What a dum-dum. He had a free meal. Instead, he got brained. Seriously, look. Really? We're gonna do this again? I am but a humble traveler, seeking safe refuge to the church, sir. I would rather not brain you, but I will if I must. Would you like a Trito? Have a Trito. Okay, see, he seems interested in Trito. Oh, what a dummy. He's not as interested in the Trito as I wanted. Oh, maybe he was. I lied. That's okay. Let's crack this sucker open. A whole lot of bupkis. We're not getting much, are we? Is that a sapling? That's a sapling. Alright, we're gonna do the church, and then we're gonna go get the sapling.
This'll come in handy.
Anything in the truck, perchance? The orange demon has awoken. What does the
Wonder if I
orange
can drop
demon
any
have
of
to
this
say?
here.
Does the orange demon have any thoughts for us? Or no thought, only a taku? Aw, good boy. Good boy. I don't care about spray paint. Oh, I forgot to check the visors. Hang on. Visor time. Pretty peachy Shunshwet. Well, there ain't really much here, is there? Okie ditters, let's go get that sapling, and then it will be bedtime, and then we can figure out where we want to go from there. Probably up to the plane crash, perchance? I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. We've got lots of places we could go. Lots of things we could do. Oh, don't give me that big sigh. You're not that tired. I think that's a maple sapling. I love maple saplings. Orange peachy Sunshwet. It's been relatively warm up here. Usually I find it a little bit colder up here. Un nipple sapling. Very pretty sunset. We love the Shunshwets. Hi, Shunshwet. We love Shunshuet. Alright, where's this Whiff Waff? We know he wants us. He's hungry. There he is. Doing his little stalking routine over there. The dead person? Let's have a look at a dead person. Why not? Get some feathers. Some cattails. We love cattails. Very pretty sunset. You know what? We're going to do this just real quick for kicks and giggles just because I want to see the sunset. How nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice, yes. Oh, well, I didn't mean to get stuck up here. Hang on. Woo! There we go. Okay. Alright, finish getting the cattails. Very nice, Shunshuet. Very nice. Very pretty. Now we're gonna get mauled as soon as we crest this rise. As is tradition. Oh, so gorgeous. I love a good Shunshuet. Look at how golden it is. I haven't seen one this golden in so long. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Look at this. It's so nice. Look at this. It's so pretty. Let's get on the tree. I want to go higher. I can't go higher than that on the tree. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I want good stuff for the sunset. Oh, that's so good. Look at that. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Screenshot time because I love Shunshuet. Let's go up, where was the radio tower? Radio tower over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's a screenshot. Right. And then I just gotta go back to we were on the tree. Oh, alright. Hello, crows. Have you left me a feather? You have. Thank you for the feathers. 3 feathers already before end of day. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, look at the Shunshuet. It's such a golden Shunshuet. It's so nice. Look at the Shunshuet. It's so pretty. I love it. It's perfecto. Shunshuet. Shunshuet goes burr. Very golden. How nice. It's so pretty. I love the Shunshuet. Oh, it's so pretty. Now it's starting to snow too. Oh my gosh. What a wonderful end to a day of loot and scoot around the town of Milton. That is so pretty. I love Talang Darko. Look at that, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. The colors. It's so nice. Oh. I love sunset. It's so rosy now, so pinkish.
Feels like night is coming.
Feels like night is coming. Feels like pretty. It's not even cold. Beautiful sunset. Sometimes it's about the journey, not the destination. Okie ditters. Let's get some dinner.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm not sure I can carry much more. I'm not sure I can carry much more. I'm not sure I can carry much more. Yeah, actually, you know what? We should probably have enough in our inventory to just do dinner from here. Yeah, let's eat the sardinis. The ketchup chips. Drink up some schwata. Some Wartor. Alright, Pridge. I'm not wearing this, or this, or that, or half these toques. Lots of stuff to go put away. Okay. Don't care about the book. It's enough food for tomorrow. I had an arrow. There it is. Arrow shaft. There we go. I think that's most everything there. Somehow we still got more weight. Where is the weight? Dunno. We don't need the hacksaw when I have the hatchet. Oh, saplings. There we go, 67 pounds. Alright, let's find our way up to a bed. This'll do nicely. Alright, let's just top ourselves off. Last couple of calories. A little bit more water. Some wabita. EP times. We're not quite fully rested, and it's almost morning. Nice and nice. Fully rested, barely morning. Alright, well, we can harvest some curtains to pass a little bit of time. Get it a little brighter out there. Not tired enough, of course not. There we go. Now I should be able to eat a little bit more. What? Sleeping till you're fully rested? Sleeping a full, like, 8 hours? I know, right? It would be great. There we go. Alright, let's start the day. All my coal I left behind. Alright. I don't need 19 cloth on me. I don't need the 14 feathers. I don't need the rose hips. I don't need the old man's beard. Anything else that's semi-extraneous? We're not carrying canned goods. I don't need that on me for today. We should pick it up, though, at another point. Pretty good on every other front here. We're not going to be cooking coffee, so both of these can just get transferred out. We're pretty much full. Yeah, alright, let's start the day's adventures. Let's go explore the kind of butt half up the road this way of Milton. Get up maybe to the plane wreck. It's a kind of a nice, quiet, snowy morning, isn't it? Well, girly pop, because that's because you stay up till 4 a.m. Like, if you actually had a decent bedtime, you wouldn't be waking up at noon if you were fully rested. That's how that works. Just saying. Uppy uppies. That's not my fault you're in Finland either, but you know, is what it is. What happens in like 5 years when I move to Washington and I start streaming there and it's 3 hours even later? What then? Let's check out the cave-oo. I always thought this cave was a little interesting, but... Any goodies? We got a backpack, yeah. Some goodies. Some beef jerky. Nothing else, okay. Continue our journey. Could spend all afternoon getting cattails. I won't though. There's not much of a point to it. We have so much food right now, I'm not worried about it. If we got hungry though, I could come back and get them. Instead, we are going to grab the sapling. And I did see the birch bark. Is there any other birch bark? Nar. Okay. I don't even know why there's a birch bark there. There's not even a birch tree. Hi, bunny. The boony rabbits, they running scared. They don't know I've already slain half their brethren in Mystery Lake, and I have no need of them. Nothing up here. Okay. No, not climb. Oh my gosh, I just wanted the berries. I hate how the climbing interaction thing is right next to the berries. Yay, Hinterland. Why you gotta make the climb interacting button right next to clicking on the berries? Haku. No, we're not doing that again. Nope. Once was enough. I hear some howling. Some awoos. What are we awooing? Undead deer. Does undead deer happen to have some feathers? Por favor, un feather? And dos feather? How about the tres feather? Yeah, tres feather. 3 feathers. Good job, Mr. Deer. Okay, we'll go up that way later. For now, we go up here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Plane crashu, yes I know, but I'm looking over here if there's any like hidden goodies. I don't see any hidden goodies there. Nothing here. Okay. Newsprint? Who cares about newsprint, man? What a crash. Who would do such a thing? I know, right? Yeah, there's no in between. You have saplings and you have giant. Nothing else. Why climb when you can just jump down? Yeah, cedar, a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Febder, I do care about the Febders. Third Febder. Alright. I feel like episode 1 was the best story out of all 3 episodes, or all 4 episodes they've released. I feel like episode 1 was the best. I wonder what that says about me. Or I wonder what it says about the episodes. Take that for what you will, I guess. Un jerrycan.
This will come in handy.
Un backpacky. Ooh, another archery book. Can't say no to that. Crunchy stuff. Crunch, 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 crunch. Insulated flask. Very nice. Good find, yeah. Entry, please. What is this supposed to be, a human? That's not a human. This is my house. Entry, please. Could have been, yeah. Why does Girly Pop act like climbing these is the biggest endeavor of her life? Okay, on that one she said nothing at all. Fascinating. What about this one? You gonna scream and whine and moan on this one? No. Oh, no, there she goes. A little more restrained that time. Goodbye, plane crash. I'm the complainer, I will complain. I am the milkman. Here is my milk. I hear a howl, or 2 or 3, from the woofles. The weefle waffles. Hello, bunny rabbits. Get a little more cattails just cause why not? Why shouldn't I have a couple more cattails? It's free real estate. This is supposed to be free real estate, but they heckin' adjusted the snow pile. You used to be able to goat this. You used to be able to goat this. Now you can only come down. Heck 'em. I hate it when game devs say, haha, there's only one correct way to get through somewhere. do we have to eat? Lots of goodies, I suppose. Some goodies, yeah. I know. They don't like me being a mountain goat. They say you're supposed to be human. But I'm like, in real life, I could just put my hands up on this ledge and pull myself up. I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Nothing up here, yeah? Yeah, nothing up here. Okay. Alright, well, there's not much left in Mountain Town to clear out, is there? We just gotta go up and hit the bridge on the backside, basically. And I guess find the key eventually for the farm's house. I'm not exactly sure where that's supposed to be again, because I forgot, because it's been so long. Yoink. Alright, day's midway through, we're halfway fatigued. Yeah, we can go circle up the backside. I don't see any reason why we can't. Do a little loot and scout. Can you still get on this rough piece? Yeah, you still can. You can still get on the roof. Oh my goodness, I would have thought they would have patched that by now. Favorite hunting spot up here, by the way, when you can get stuff over here. So yeah, I can't climb that tiny little snowbank back there, but I can get on top of that roof. Make it make sense. No, the roof. The roof. Not rough. Roof. Where is Waff? I don't see Waff. I know he's over here somewhere, but I don't see. He must be down on the other side. That is okay. Down in the creek, maybe? Perhaps. No, not like dog. Oh my gosh. It's a very quiet day, isn't it? No, I don't. And stop flaming me. I do not. I do not. Roof. They get on the roof. On the ceiling. On the exterior edge of the ceiling. On the roof. Roofers United. See, I don't know what you're talking about. Talking nonsense. Yeah, I heard you. Bad doggy. I missed a hook. Really? Sir? Why? You don't know how to open car handles. That's pointless. Look at that sassy little walk. Him's a sassy boy. Yeah, shut up. Goofy goober, aw kind of wolf. You're really trying to catch up, aren't you? He's thinking about it, isn't he? Ah. What a feisty boy. Yeah, go eat the deer. Well, you missed, you dummy. Oh, well, the deer's stupid, so you still got him in the end, but... Oh, not much, Vespertini. Just chilling, just farting around, clearing out Milton. Dodging wolves by running deer into it. Yeah, I know, right? He really did run right past it to start with. Oh, is this turning into a blizzard? For real? Or just a lot of wind? Don't know. Don't know. I'll go this way first. Go check out the trailer. More wires? Fascinating. Nothing else hanging around? Alright, let's check the inside. Some reclaimed. Some cloth. Some more accelerant. We've got like scads of that. Another hacksaw has hit the tower. spray paint. Don't care about that. It is good to have backup items for some of the stuff we don't have access, ready, relevant access to, I suppose. What do you mean? Don't care about being thorough. I don't know what you're yapping about. I just cleaned that place out. What? That I left the spray paint behind? Of course, I don't care about the spray paint. But I thoroughly checked everything. Yeah, I heard your little paw steps. I was still thorough. I looked around. I got what I needed. I came, I saw, I conquered. Yeah, see, that guy knows what's up. Bailing out. Smart boy. No, don't come towards me. Nut job. I don't know why this guy's still following me. What, does he think I'm a free meal? Well, yeah. Why would I need to? There was nothing there worth doing that over. It's just a little trailer. You hop in, you hop out. I got what I needed. A new hacksaw. We are doing the loot and scoop. That is part of the loot and scoop. Oh, he is catching up. Can we get on top of this car? I don't think we can. I will try. There doesn't look to be a snowbank nearby to... I might be able to bumper hop it. Not before this wolf gets on me, though. Alright, what about the front bumper? Ah, much better luck. You see, I'm not even here anymore. You hop on top of a car and you're just gone. Go that way. Good boy. What do you mean I didn't look hard enough, Ganny? I looked in every corner twice. You're silly. That place was fully looted. Now, yeah, it is possible I could miss something eventually, but... Oh yeah, the wolf couldn't get to me. I was on top of the car. What was he gonna do about it? Cry? He couldn't get to me if he wanted to. No, it's not your job. You just choose to. You could choose not to if you wanted. I wonder if Mr. Bear is up and about, or if they've moved this bear. I wonder indeed. Ski jacket, huh? Beef jerky, huh? Nothing of goodies in the back. One cloth. Well, if you can tell any of these companies I'm applying at to hire me, that would be great. They all keep saying, oh no, sorry, the economy is shit and this is just a ghost job. Or, oh no, sorry, we know this was an entry-level role and you already have 5 years of experience, but we hired someone with 20. Yeah, I do remember that. That was great. That was fantastic. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it is still the bear spawn. Okay. Oh, a cured deer hide? Crazy find! Oh, it's just a map snippet? Well, what's the point? That's dumb. Because, yeah, it would probably say memento cache if it was an actual cache, yeah. 2 marine flares that I probably won't be using, but okay.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Can you explain why the bear's coming this way? I want to go check that final car. Why does bear gotta come this way? I want to go check car. I guess we're not checking car anytime soon. We wait. Yeah, I know, right? That was a goated find. Bro really has to come investigate personally. As if I'm not equipped to just take him down in a couple of hits if I wanted to. Dude, we shot one of your pals in the butt in Ash Canyon, like 5 times, and toyed with him for 8 hours until he bled out. Like, don't think you're tough. Don't think you're any different. Come on, just get out of the way. The only reason I'm not is because it's wasteful, and if I'm going to take a bear down, I'm going to take the time to process it. Are you going to turn around? Yeah, that's what I... No, you're just changing direct... Wow, okay. How about you go back to bed? You bum. He's just palling around. Wow. Bro, can you be any more ridiculous? Oh, now he's coming this way. Okay. Let me close this visor real quick so I can see easier. Bruh. It's like he knows I want to go check that final car out. Oh, are we gonna get a blizzard now, finally? Dude, that's where you peed. There's no food there. You peed there yesterday. Come on. Bruh. Don't turn around again. I swear to God, I will shoot you in the butt if you turn around again. Okay, no, he's actually coming for real this time. Okay. That's fine. What's up, buddy? Step out of the car right now. Look at his little tail. I wish you could turn your head further. Like, why does my head just clunk off the thing? He's still right outside. Like I can hear his footsteps. Oh, you're thirsty? Okay, have a soda. Bro, I swear to God, you know what? Let's hop out this door. Alright, good enough. The pastime trick worked. He made it far enough down, I guess. I don't know. He fucked off. That's all I care about. Not blocking me from checking my last car.
I think I can use this.
It's interesting. I found rifle ammunition, precious little of it, but I have found rifle ammunition. I've not found a rifle. I do find that interesting. Found several revolvers now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
There's
gear.
his little cave where he takes his nappy poos. He's up on that bridge somewhere. I know it. I know it. I know he up there. I hear some Awebo. Oh, a birch sapalingu. Look at the Awebo. Aren't they so silly? Why would we go up when we can go down? Get this car and this deer. Like the deer's feathers. There should be another feather somewhere. No other feather? It's crazy. Alright, well, how long to get your hide, sir? 40 minutes for a hide? Yeah, let's get your hide. Thank you for your contribution to my deer hide collection. It's much appreciated. Now, unless I misrecall, you can get back out this way, but we'll see. I could be misrecalling. Another feather. Hi, buddy. He dead. He dead. Let's go see if we can't get out this way. I think we can. If not, oh well, we'll come back around. Random spot for a burdock root. Okay, Vespertini, you're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the walk. I will catch you next time. Are we seriously hungry? It's not like we don't have 20,000 things we can launch. Glad you enjoyed your lunch break. Glad I could help break up your work. Evening approaches. It's best we head home. Let's see what time is it. And that will conclude the stream as well once we do get back. Yeah, you can totally get back out this way. I thought so. Yeah, one more. Why not? There we go. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the man running in the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" Alright. Now we just gotta watch out for the bear again. And the wolves. We should be low enough down to not have to worry about the bear too much, but better safe than sorry. Alright, so far so good. It's a nice find to get that revolver ammunition too. Get a little bit more for the pea shooter. For the pea shooter. Oh, and of course the wind's got to be in my face. Lovely. Who is dead back in here? Who? Who is dead? Why? Why are you dead back in here? Unfortunate. Skill issue, TBH. Skill issue, TBH. A cup of coffee, huh? A lot of good at that and that singular rifle cartridge, did ya? Alright, nothing in here and you only have the one feather. Alright. Alright, yeah, we just gotta make it back to grandmother's for the evening with our loot and scoop. Well, I have a solution for you, Ganny. Start biphasic sleep. Go to bed at 10, wake up at 4:30, watch a stream for 2 or 3 hours. Go back to sleep for an hour or two. Oh. Mr. Wolf is in here somewhere. I hear him. Behind the tree. Yep, there he is. What a dum-dum. Woof woof. Do you think I care about your bark bark? I do not care about your woof woof. I'm unperturbed. Hims really think he gonna get a snack out of me, don't he? He think I'm a fine snack. I'm not a fine snack. Not for him. Like, buddy pal, I'm gonna lose you as soon as I dip down here and watch this. We're gonna get a very pinky sunset? Okay. Let me just grab that. And then let me just go eat. And hypothetically, we'll have lost him. We did. Because he's stupid. And there's that deer the other wolf took down. We can collect any feathers and then scoot out the easy way. Don't go all the way back down. He is. He was really sad about that. He said he walked around a corner and I couldn't see him anymore, and my brain lacks object permanence, so I am going hungry. Sad me. Cry with me. Cry for me and my lost meal. But we don't care. Do we want to check this cave? Yeah, we might as well. We're up here. We might as well check this cave. Very red sunset. Very red Shunshuet. Very pink Shunshuet. Very pink. You're a fun snack. This is big cave. Look how big this cave is. Very big cave.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
There's nothing in big cave though. The big empty. Okay. Big empty cave. Very pink. Holy cow. This is mega pink. Mega pink. Crazy. Mega pink. It's fuchsia. Well, not really, but could be confused for such, yeah? Yeah, let's not get mobbed coming up the top here. We are very eepy. We would die. Maybe. A chance we would die. But with pea shooter. Megar pink, yar. Where is the yeller? There's no yellow in this. This is all pink. Are you colorblind, Connie? There's no yellow in this. It's all pink. Pink, 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 pink. No new feathers. Okay. Bruh. This... Maybe it looks different because OLED monitor for my end, but this is not a warm pink. I mean, I get color theory and like light mixing and all of that, but like this just pink. This is pink pink. Un pinko.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, what's for dinner? Some beef jerky. What else we got? Some more beef jerky. Oh, ketchup chips, I lied. But still. Food.
I think I need to lay down.
I think I need to lay down. How about you be quiet, girly pop? Alright. Surely this fridge still has room, right? Yeah, it's got 10 pounds of room. Okay. Let's go over here. We don't need that in the inventory. We don't need those in the inventory. Medicine. Yeah, get rid of those. Right, clothing. Dump. Dump, dump, dump. There we go. There's no such thing as a primary pink. I'm being facetious. I'm being facetious. All right, jerry can. All right, we're out of space in that. Surely we can start a cabinet collection. Jerry can, hook, both marine flares because I do not care. Don't care much about the insulated flask. I don't care at all about the wires. Random rifle cartridge. Where is all our weight? Well, we have 6 pounds of that, but that still isn't all our weight. Where is the rest? Oh, the other hacksaw we found. Okay. A little bit in food, but not much. We cleared all the clothing out. I don't know. Like, yes. Alright, that is going to do it for this stream. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me get my liquids in me. There we go, liquids. Let's sleep so we can save. EP times. Oh, an Aurora. Alright, here we go. It's wow, Aurora till morning, crazy. Alright, well, I hope you guys did enjoy. That was tonight's stream. I will be back on Friday with another stream. So if you guys are interested in another stream then, yeah, I'll be here. But anyway, until then, I will catch you guys later. Stay safe and stay warm out there.